Okay, everybody. Today I'm going to go over your final project that you have to do for class based on the energy bus. So if you go to my class website, you click BCP, there's a final project tab. Okay, here's where all of the documents are going to be that you need to access to complete your final project. So once it loads, that would be fantastic. Okay, so here's everything. Okay, I'm going to X off of this and I have my folder over here that I'm going to reference. All right, first thing that I want you to take note of is the final project instruction sheet. Okay, what you're going to be doing for this project is you are going to be creating your own action plan for your own personal life based off the 10 rules from the energy bus. Okay, so this plan is going to be based off of positivity for your own life. Okay, it's not a lot. It's pretty simple. You guys have read the book. You'll be able to breeze through this. Due date, note it, May 20th. That's 2 Wednesdays from today, May 20th, okay? It's due by the end of, we'll take this off, end of school day, which is 3:15, okay? It's 100 points, it's summative, which means it's going to affect your grade, so you need to do it. First thing I want you to do is in your BCP folder in your drive is create a final project folder, okay? Go back to the website and open up the questions outline. Okay, make a copy of it, put it in your folder. Here's what the questions outline looks like. Simply put your name, okay, and then you see here there's all different rules. Rule 1, Rule 2, 3. I'm going to go through them with you, okay? This is the outline. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be answering these questions in the bullet points. The bullet points are there for you. Please note here I say to use a different color font. Okay, so please don't use black. Just make it pink, blue, purple, whatever, so it's easy for me to read when I'm going through this. So rule number 1, you're the driver of your own bus. Where are you going? Okay, seniors, are you going off to college? Are you going into the workforce? Are you going into the military? Tell me where you're going. Okay, please use complete thoughts. I don't need complete sentences, but don't just put college. Tell me that you're going to University of Delaware and you're studying business or whatever it may be. Spelling, grammar, punctuation counts. Okay, do this like your juniors and seniors in high school. So, which direction is your bus moving? Hopefully all your buses are moving forward. Hopefully none of you are repeating the grade that you're in right now. Okay, so your bus is going forward, on to college, on to this, on to that, whatever it may be. Okay, so you're going to go through and you're going to answer all of these bullet points. Again, I don't need paragraphs, but I do need complete thoughts. Okay, so each rule has its bullet points. Okay, pretty simple, not hard. So here you see commit. Make a decision to spend the same amount of time each day visualizing your goals. Okay, after you do that, I want you to complete this table. So you're going to visualize for 7 days. Tell me the date, how much time you did, what did you visualize? What positivity did you think about in your life? Okay, then you're going to talk about any mistakes that you've made. It's not a bad thing to make mistakes. I make a mistake pretty much every single day. Dealing with a 3-month-old, almost 4-month-old baby, there's a lot of mistakes in my life. So what mistakes did I make on a day? What could I do differently? What do I wish I do differently? What can I do differently next time? So think about this in your own life. There's not going to be a negative every single day, okay? So, but make sure you do put some negatives that are there. All right, next, moving down, same thing with your reflection here, okay? Remember, this table, these two tables here are based off of your reflections on table 1. Okay, so then in table 3, what were your successes of the day? What made your day great? What are you proud of? You should have successes every day. You should have something that made your day great, and you should have what you're proud of every single day, okay? Then you're going to continue to go through, complete the bullet points. It's simple. Like again, there's 10 rules. It's really not that much, okay? Don't be overwhelmed. So you're making a copy of this, putting it in your drive, putting your name on it, and you're literally just completing the blank bullet points. Okay, remember, use a different font or a different color font. All right? So then there's a rubric for everything. Okay, so here's your rubric about your questions outline. If you can just simply fill that out like I just told you to, you're going to get a 100. So that outline is worth 50 points. Remember, the total project is worth 100. So 50 points for that project. Look, mechanics, no grammar or spelling errors. Make sure that you use spell check. Okay, just do it and do it right, and you're going to get 100. So then, once you do your outline, you need to come up with a presentation of that outline. So there's different rubrics here. There's a movie rubric. There's a paper. You can write a paper. There's a poster. You can physically make a poster. There's a slides presentation. Okay, I'm going to use the slides presentation here as an example because this is the most common one that kids do. I don't know why this call's still up here, but whatever. So once this comes together, so what you're going to do is you're basically taking the information from your outline and you're going to put it in a formal presentation. So slides presentation, simple. Okay, you're going to have a slide for each rule, 1 out of 10. Okay, make sure your background is appropriate. Make sure your font's appropriate. You need to use pictures, at least 5 graphics throughout your presentation. Make sure there's no spelling or grammar. Okay, make sure you are looking at all the content and putting it in your final presentation. So basically, you can copy and paste what you put in your outline. This is just a prettier version of it. Again, 50 points. It's really not hard, guys, okay? It's pretty simple. It's pretty cut and dry. You follow the instructions, okay? You follow the rubrics, you should easily get a 100 on this. It's not that complicated. So like I said, the slides presentation is normally what people do. But you could also do a movie, you can do a paper, you can do a poster. If you do a poster, just take a picture of that poster that you do and send it to me. Or you can create a digital poster on the computer, whatever you wish. If there is some sort of other project form you'd like to do, email me, reach out to me on Band, okay? And that way, I'm okay with it. If it's good, it's creative, you can do it, that's fine. I'll create a rubric for you. Okay, if you have any questions, please email me, reach out to me via Band. Again, this shouldn't be too difficult, and it's something that you guys can use for the rest of your life dealing with your positivity. Okay, so reminder, May 20th, end of school day, 3:15 it's due. It's 100 points. 2 things you're handing in, your questions outline and your final copy. Okay, share those with me when you're done. If you guys have any questions, again, reach out. Okay, love you, bye.